And this is hall number 1. There's 3 halls of this. At the moment about 8,000. But they think there's over 10,000 when they keep excavating. You cannot imagine how big this is. Look at this stadium. Yeah? It's massive, and this is one of 3. Oh, I tell you, something else. Okay, this is how, when they first excavate, this is like, basically all the soldiers are all in pieces, and they've spent all the time and trouble to put them together and to create, so it's just basically rubble. But the farmer who first found this realised what he'd had and told authorities, and they gave him $5, which was a lot of money in those days. This is 1979, I think. Gave him $5. He still lives on the land, but of course all the farming is basically stopped now because they do all these soldiers. And the soldiers are actually replacing, when an emperor died, normally his guard soldiers and army were killed as well, and he said, no, for my tomb I want to have clay soldiers guarding my tomb instead of taking the army with me, and the army can stay, the living army can stay and protect the next emperor. So this is why there's clay soldiers, basically to protect him in the afterlife. And the lines between the soldiers, these raised sections, you can see the grooves where the wooden battens, wooden beams would lay across before they put the wood floor and then the ground over the top to bury these soldiers to protect the emperor's tomb. So you can see the grooves where the wooden beams would have been. Amazing. Yeah. So this figure was actually original, and it still shows in the lower section of the back on the armour the original colour that was used to stain the terracotta, and it's the only example of the original colour.